How will CMS, such Wix, create a way for content creators to be authenticated and spam/AI to be flagged?
So that's a really good question, because when you're using a CMS, you're at that point where you're creating the content. We hope you're not creating spam content. For example, Wix does have an integration where you can create AI written content on the page. And I think what the role of the CMS at that point is to educate. That's literally why we had a webinar about how to use ChatGPT, the impact on SEO and the impact on the web overall, because we're going to have a tool like that. Then it's our job to educate people about where the limits are, how to best use it, where you shouldn't use it, where it's detrimental, where you can use it to your advantage, and how. So I think if we're talking about the CMS in terms of authenticating spam, I think it's more on the search engine, let's say, to authenticate whether or not this is spam or not spam. The CMS where the content is actually being created, it's on the CMS to guide the user towards using it responsibly, in my opinion.
Agree, and actually interesting to note that our marketplace customers, they've been very vocal against AI-generated content, at the point that we had to introduce AI content detector, which is basically flagging content every single time it seems to be produced by AI after a certain boundary. Well, then we flag the content, and we go back to the writer and say, hey, please just review your content. This is something that we can propose to the clients. So yeah, that's something that we see more and more, especially with large enterprises.